Hello everyone, today it's Temp here and I'm playing a little bit of RWBY Grimm Eclipse. This is a game that Rooster Teeth is producing right now. This is in the pre-alpha stage, literally version 0.1. Today I have with me a special guest, someone that I somehow conned into doing this. It would be my girlfriend. Go ahead and say hello.
Hello, yeah, he paid me to do this.
Yeah, that's not actually true. She's just tied up.
That's a little creepy.
So anyways, sitting here playing the game. There's two game modes out right now. One is Extermination, which we are looking right now, and the next is Survival. Extermination is pretty easy. You see all the red X's up in the top right, that's where enemies are. You go, you kill them, at the very end a boss will show up, kill him, and then you're done. Pretty much the first wave of Survival is all Extermination is. Not very hard, hopefully they'll make it more. So far the game looks pretty good. All the mechanics are there. There are some bugs to be found. Like right here, I bring this Beowulf away from the bridge. There's a known hole in the side of the bridge that he can fall through the map in, and that makes it very hard to complete it when you can't get to the enemy that you're trying to kill. So I go ahead and bring him back here and then just slash him up. This is the last enemy for the Extermination before I get to the boss. So be here in a second. He likes to bring a lot of mist with him. So now we have a white Beowulf that shows up here. He is a little bit tougher than the ones that you've been seeing. Doesn't look like it here. You can see that his health doesn't go down near as quickly. He's probably got 3 to 4 times the amount of health. He's also faster and blocks, and will dodge a lot of your attacks. Makes him kind of a prick. He decides just not to let you hit him sometimes. I call it doing a mating dance with him sometimes when you have to dodge him 7 times before he'll let you hit him. Well, that's really all Extermination is. So, once I kill him here in a little while, I guess things to mention, when you are fighting him, when he blocks, if you use your right click attack or Y depending on what controller you're using, you will knock him up into the air and that will break his shield. As you see, he kind of flashed away. The other thing is that I believe you can get past his shield if you have proper timing. For instance, when he does the dash attack at you, if you dodge and then hit Y or right click, depending on what you're using, if you get to him quickly enough, he will not bring up his shield and you will get a chance to get some good hits on him. That is not 100%, but I found that it works more than often. Some of his other attacks also have small holes in them. You just have to watch out for them. Once you play enough, you'll kind of get used to when you need to hit him. So now we're going on to Survival, and as Survival suggests, you pretty much just face enemy after enemy until you die. Once you get used to it, single Grimm or single Beowulfs are never falling. Even the white one really becomes kind of a joke. Eventually, you start facing 2 and 3 enemies. Two enemies can be kind of rough. 3 enemies is very difficult. So I'll just let you look at that right now as you're playing through this. You have to kill, I believe, 6 Beowulfs before you get to the first boss. Then you'll kill 1 Beowulf, or you'll kill 3 single Beowulfs, and then 3 doubles to get past the second round. Then you have to fight 6 pairs to get to the third round, and then they start coming in trios. And that's where things get really rough. So anyways, girlfriend over here, we both watched RWBY the entire thing. What would you say your favorite part of it has been so far?
Probably when I don't even remember the girl's name, but she has red hair and she's really good when she beats up all the guys.
Hera?
Yeah, her.
Yeah, favorite character. What part?
Where she's in the room with like that guy squad or whatever, and then she's beating them all.
Yeah, that'd probably be mine as well. Yeah, Hera is kind of dirty. Here's the first Beowulf that I was just talking about. This is the end of the first round. I won't be showing a whole lot of fighting with the Beowulf because he's just tedious to kill. You just gotta keep landing on him. Anyways, so where do you think RWBY's going right now?
What, the show?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I think they're gonna find their mom. Definitely. I think she was that one, like, really scary girl that saved, Yang at one point.
She got smacked
Yeah.
by Mrs. Umbrella drink tea on the
Yeah.
lady.
She was kind of,
So as you can see, I'm starting to fight pairs here. This guy really just dodges everything and smacks me around a little bit. I found the best way to deal with these pairs is to hit and run away. Depending on what attacks they use, you can sometimes stay in and fight them at close range. So like right now, if the one behind me does a like clawing attack, it would be nice to stay there and fight, because then you only have to dodge the one that you just knocked down. But if both of them do dashing attacks, that can get you in trouble very quickly. You'll see that later when there's 3 of them, that the dashing attacks are what will really get you. So I just run around in a circle and try to keep them close to each other so that I can dodge both with one. I can dodge both of them with one push of the button and then go and attack. Once you kill one, it obviously becomes very easy, because then you just have to kill regular Beowulf. Once again, they take a decent amount of hits, but it's not really... It's 2 to 3 combos. I do not use any of my special attacks for 2 reasons. One, they use up a lot of aura for not a whole lot of damage. 2, my button was sticking sometimes, and every time I would use my special attacks, I would be stuck only using special attacks, and I would have to quit out because it was pointless for me to sit there and wait for my aura to recharge every time I wanted to kill an enemy. The other thing is when you're facing when you're facing whites or anyone, I don't use aura, because when you have a full aura bar, RWBY is pretty tough. She can actually take a decent amount of hits, especially from when you're just facing one single Beowulf. When you're facing pairs, or especially triples, that aura bar can really get depleted, so you want as much of it as you can have. Right here you see there's a pair here, but I'm only fighting one of them. You will get lucky like this sometimes, and there's a glitch where one of them will just continually run into the wall, or sometimes they'll get stuck on a tree. Take advantage of that. Have fun, kill both of them singly, don't try to bring them together. Once again, this is the end of the 3rd round. I had to fight through 6 pairs to get there. So now here you can see on the map that there's 3 of these people. 3 Beowulfs.
Can you shoot out of that thing?
Yeah, I can. That would be left trigger and B. That takes my entire aura bar and does almost no damage, so there's no point in doing it. They should increase the damage for that eventually. So once again, with 3, I'm running. I do my hit and run again, where I try to dodge all of them and then run away. I'm sure I haven't explored every possible strategy, so if you have anything you feel like I should know, leave it in the comments below. You'll see right here that this is where I get screwed over. One of them just gets a small hit on me, and I pretty much get stunned, and then I can't move after that. Because once I lose my aura bar, I can no longer teleport away, and now I'm pretty much done. If you want to see the full run-through of this, I will post that up as well. I won't have any audio with that, but go for it. Thanks for watching.
Bye.